If you spent good money on a carry pistol in the last 2 years, are you absolutely sure you bought the right one? Because 8 subcompact pistols just hit the market in 2026 and made most of what people were carrying look completely outdated. We are talking about guns with 17-round flush magazines, factory compensator, tritium night sights, and military-grade torture testing, all costing less than what people paid for bare-bones micro-compacts 2 years ago. The CCW market did not evolve in 2026. It flipped upside down. These are the 8 pistols that did it. Number 8. IWI Masada Slim. This is the carry pistol serious shooters keep quiet about, and there is a reason for that. I built its name on firearms used by elite forces worldwide. The Masada Slim carries that engineering lineage into the everyday carry market. Striker-fired, polymer-framed, with a serialized modular steel chassis and a flat-faced trigger that breaks clean. The RMSC optics cut comes standard. The slim profile disappears under a cover garment without drama, and 13 rounds of 9mm flush is genuinely impressive for the size. In a category full of look-alike micro-compacts, the Masada Slim feels like a real fighting pistol. Demand keeps climbing as more EDC shooters find it. Caliber 9mm, capacity 13+1, barrel length 3.4 inches, weight 20.3 ounces, unloaded. Price range $450 to $530. The verdict: military pedigree, clean trigger, optics ready, under $530 street. The Masada Slim is a quiet overachiever in the carry pistol conversation of 2026. Most buyers have not found it yet. That's about to change. Number 7. Taurus TX9 Subcompact. Taurus just shocked the entire carry market, and nobody is talking about it enough. The TX9 Subcompact is one of the most interesting new concealed carry pistols to debut at SHOT Show 2026. The TX9 family is built around a serialized modular chassis. Buy one pistol and the fire control group transfers between subcompact, compact, and full-size frames. That modularity usually costs serious money. Here it does not. At 21.7 ounces with a 3.4-inch barrel, 13+1 capacity, Toro optics-ready slide, ambidextrous controls, 4 interchangeable back straps, and NATO specification testing behind it, this is the most ambitious carry pistol Taurus has ever built. The CCW market has a new disruptor. Caliber 9mm, capacity 13+1, barrel length 3.4 inches, weight 21.7 ounces, unloaded. Price range $430 to $499. The verdict: modular, optics ready, NATO tested, priced for real-world buyers. The TX9 Subcompact is a legitimate shakeup heading into the second half of 2026. Number 6. Shadow Systems CR920. Shadow Systems did something no other subcompact manufacturer was willing to do, and the carry market noticed immediately. The CR920 starts where most subcompacts stop. Patented multi-footprint optic cut, match-grade spiral-fluted barrel, aggressive texturing that locks your hand in place under stress. The CR920P variant adds a proprietary quick-detach compensator that fits inside standard Glock 43X holsters. A comp-ready subcompact that works with existing holsters is a genuinely new development. Shadow Systems also backs it with a defensive replacement guarantee. If your CR920 gets taken in a defensive shooting, they replace it. That is not a gimmick. That is a company that understands exactly what this gun is for. Caliber 9mm, capacity 10+1, flush /13+1, extended, barrel length 3.41 inches, weight 17.8 ounces, unloaded. Price range $499 to $940. The verdict: premium engineering, a compensated variant that fits standard holsters, and a replacement guarantee no competitor offers. The CR920 redefined subcompact precision in the 2026 CCW market. Number 5. Walther PD F-Series 3.5 inches. This pistol was designed for one group of shooters. Then every shooter tried it and refused to put it down. The PDP F-Series started as an ergonomic solution for shooters with smaller hands. it became something much bigger: a 20% reduction in slide racking force, reduced grip circumference, shorter trigger reach, performance duty texture frame, optics-ready slide, and 15+1 capacity. The out-of-box trigger competes with guns costing twice as much. At $649 MSRP, it goes straight at the biggest names in the best CW pistol category, and hands-on testing shows it consistently outperforming them in shootability. The carry market needed a pistol engineered around how people actually shoot. Walther delivered it. Caliber 9mm, capacity 15+1, barrel length 3.5 inches, weight 20.3 ounces, unloaded. Price range $600 to $699. The verdict: one of the most underrated carry pistols of 2026. The PDPF Series 3.5-inch delivers genuine ergonomic performance backed by over a century of Walther engineering. It is finally getting the recognition it earned. Number 4. N309 MRD, 20 rounds. Carry size pistol, under $550. FN just changed the math on everything. FN America has been building legendary duty pistols for decades. The 309 MRD is their move into the high-volume EDC market. Internal hammer-fired action, 25% less slide racking force than the FN 509, tactical, 40% lighter magazine spring force, a crisp 5-pound single-action trigger, and a direct mount optics-ready slide compatible with Shield RMSC and Leupold Delta Point Pro footprints. Ships with 16 and 20-round proprietary magazines, 20 rounds in a carry size 9mm at a $549 MSRP. That stopped every conversation at SHOT Show 2026. Caliber 9mm, capacity 16+1 or 20+1, barrel length 3.8 inches, weight 22.5 ounces, unloaded. Price range $500 to $580. The verdict: FN reliability, hammer-fired precision, 20-round capacity, and a price that finally makes FN accessible. The 309 MRD rewrote the value equation for the best self-defense pistol of 2026. Number 3. CZ Shadow 2 Carry. This is a pistol that has been winning world championships for years. CZ just made it something you can actually carry every single day. CZ adapted the Shadow 2, the pistol dominating IPSC globally, specifically for daily carry. The Shadow 2 carry keeps the 4-inch cold hammer-forged barrel, legendary low-bore axis, 7075 T6 aircraft-grade aluminum frame, and 15+1 flush-fit capacity. Add a decocker, automatic firing pin block, and a direct RMSC optics-ready slide. The DA/SA trigger runs 10.3 pounds double action and 3.4 pounds single action. The result is the flattest shooting, most accurate carry-sized pistol on this list. At $1,399 to $1,599 street, it is a premium commitment. Shooters who understand what they are holding will never call it overpriced. Caliber 9mm, capacity 15+1, barrel length 4 inches, weight 30.7 ounces, unloaded. Price range $1,399 to $1,599. The verdict: competition-grade performance in a carry package. The Shadow 2 carry delivers accuracy and build quality no polymer frame competitor can match. If DA/SA is your language, this is the pinnacle. Number 2. HKCC9. HK fired 750,000 rounds before releasing a single pistol to the public. Let that sink in. HK spent over 5 years developing the CC9. The program fired over 750,000 rounds and exceeded NATO AC/225 standards, benchmarks reserved for full-size duty pistols. Built in Columbus, Georgia, it is HK's first pistol designed and manufactured in the United States. Cold hammer forged cannon-grade steel barrel with DLC coating, full ambidextrous controls, tritium front sight, RMSC optics ready slide, and a chassis-based design. At 18.4 ounces unloaded, it carries like a microgun and shoots like a duty pistol. At $699 MSRP, the HK Premium is justified by build quality that nothing else in the micro-compact 9mm category can touch. Caliber, 9mm. Capacity, 10+1, flush, /12+1, extended. Barrel length, 3.32 inches. Weight, 18.4 ounces, without magazine. Price range, $620 to $699. The verdict: the best-built micro-compact in the carry market. No competitor matches the fit, finish, or engineering standard behind the HKC C9. It entered the subcompact conversation and immediately became the quality benchmark. Number 1. Canik METE MC9 Prime, 17 rounds. Factory compensator tritium night sights, made in America, under $650. This pistol should not exist at this price. The MC9 Prime is the most disruptive carry pistol of the past 2 years. Manufactured in West Palm Beach, Florida, its first American-made pistol brings a competition-grade feature set to the micro-compact market at a price that makes everything else look overpriced. The integrally ported and compensated 3.64-inch barrel reduces muzzle rise without adding length. Aluminum flat-face trigger at 4.5 pounds, clean break, short reset. Night vision, tritium sights front and rear. Direct mount RMSC optics cut. 17 rounds of 9mm flush from a body weighing 23 ounces. Nothing aftermarket needed. At $599 to $649 street, the MC9 Prime ships ready to carry, ready to compete, and ready to outperform pistols at twice the cost. Caliber, 9mm. Capacity, 17+1. Barrel length, 3.64 inches. Weight, 23 ounces. Unloaded. Price range, $599 to $649. The verdict: the MC9 Prime is the best carry gun value of 2026. Compensated barrel, tritium sights, aluminum trigger, 17-round capacity. Optics ready, made in USA, all under $650. It is not close. 8 pistols. 8 different reasons the carry market will never look the same again. Factory compensator, tritium sights, and 17-round flush magazines are no longer premium features. They are the new baseline. The bar just moved. Drop it in the comments. Which one of these 8 would you actually carry? And which one shocked you the most? And if you want to stay ahead of every carry market shift before anyone else does, hit subscribe. You already know why.